Hi there. This is the Casio PG-380. It was recently modified by my good buddy Dan Jameson out of Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. It has a modulus graphite guitar systems black knife neck. It's a graphite composite neck, and this has EMG SLV pickups. It has toggles for each pickup and a volume, SPC, and a tone knob, and a switch to turn the MIDI on and off, and we'll get to that. But yeah, so I'm going to run you through some of the tones it gets, and we'll go from there. So here is just the neck pickup. And yeah, you can mess with the strap presence control, gives it a little more beef. I usually have my SPC set at about 2 and my tone set at about 1. Here is neck and middle. We'll do just the middle pickup. This is pretty much where I have it set about all the time. We'll do middle and bridge. And we'll do just the bridge pickup. Let's do neck and bridge. Hit the SPC knob a little bit more. And then we'll do all three. Yeah. So I currently have this running through a breakout box that Dan was kind enough to make me. I have the guitar out running through the box, through my board and to my Blues Junior, and I have the IPD mix out running through the box and to my super reverb. And that allows you to be able to separate the guitar and MIDI signal, and you can run it anywhere you want if you got another amp, or if you have like a stereo, if you want like a stereo setup. Like I have either amp on either side of me right now, or you can run it to your mixing board or wherever you want. But yeah, so let's show you the MIDI here. So what's neat about this guitar is it has 64 synthesizer presets built in, and you can also buy individual sound cards on Reverb or eBay or any used music gear site if you can find them, and that gives you another 128 presets. So this guitar right now has 192 synthesizer presets. So I'm going to take you through a few of them that I like, and we'll go from there. So that was VZ Trumpet, I believe it's called. Let's go to the other side of the sound card here. This one's patch 31 on the sound card that I have. It's an RC520G, and yeah, let's give it a shot. So one thing to note about some of these synthesizer presets is that some of the patches have lower thresholds than others. So if you're doing like pull-offs, you might miss a couple of notes here and there. I don't know, I'll try to give you an example. So yeah, you're probably not going to be doing very many like Van Halen licks or anything like that on some of these patches. And another thing to note is that some patches have significantly better sustain than others. So we'll go to the first sound card. This is like an organ sound, I think. That was pretty good. And because of that threshold, it just cuts off. It doesn't really drop in volume. And then we'll go to 43. I'm not entirely sure what this one is. This doesn't have nearly as good a sustain as the other one, but that's just the nature of the beast, I guess. And yeah, so I'll take you through a couple of more patches that I like. Let's see. Yeah, so this one is called Space Gun, and I don't know what you would ever need this one for, but it's neat. Let's try 41 on side A of the sound card. This is a whistle sound. Let's bring a little guitar back in. there you have it. That is the Casio PG-380 with the Dan Jam Bob Weir modification. And you can find these at his website. This is by no means a paid video. This is just a great guitar, and I can't recommend them enough. So thank you guys if you stuck around this long, and peace out.